Hey everybody, welcome back to Annie Boys. I'm Daily Miyamura,
I'm Dango Nagisa.
And I'm Base Miku.
and
Today
I'm
we're
gonna throttle
speedrunning.
these two.
Today we're
Huh?
gonna be speedrunning the podcast.
Yeah, why are we speedrunning the podcast? Is the
I
question.
don't know. It just sounded like we were going really fast for
We're
the start.
setting a world record, alright?
Yeah, exactly. Speed.
Miyamura's
Speed.
mad. Please protect
Surprising
me.
no one.
Nah, we're betting
Protect
you.
me. No, Miku, can you protect me?
Nah,
Please.
I'm not protecting you.
guys. I
I'll
reached
give you a bottle.
420 anime.
Haha. Roll one up for the boys.
Yeah.
Okay, if you protect me, Miku, I'll give you one Smirnoff flipping vodka bottle.
Nah,
You know it's authentic because he's. No.
nah, I ain't doing it.
Why? You
We're
don't drink vodka?
we're mad at you, Nagisa.
Yeah. Okay.
You
One
can't
liter,
bribe me out
okay?
of this.
One
context,
liter.
for context, so we all got in here 28 minutes ago. Waited for Nagisa. He joined. We were planning on having a guest, but they didn't respond, which is sad. And so we were ready to start the podcast for the past like 15 minutes. And Nagisa spent the entire time messing around and creating a role such that I couldn't see a hidden chat that he created. Purely, I believe, just to place a bunch of memes.
We genuinely thought he was busy.
Yeah, we thought he was actually
We
doing
thought you were
Oh,
busy.
no. I
Ah,
actually.
we
Yeah.
come back. We're like, okay, where'd he go? You know, because he went all quiet, and then all of a sudden you just hear, "All right, he can no longer look at the channel." I'm like, you spent the whole time doing
No,
that.
Are you
No.
stupid?
I went to the toilet and then I came back.
I didn't need to hear that part.
Yeah, but that's what happened. Well, so I'm meant to not tell you, just say, yeah, something happened in between that and nothing else.
So, what what are we doing today?
Well, I guess we could start as we normally do. How you guys doing?
I'm doing well. No, not really. uh,
Did that
No.
the seizure hit you hard?
okay. To be honest, like, you know when someone asks you, "Are you doing well?" But then you like, it's basically a normal response. But you say, "Yeah, I'm all right," but then you just realize, no, you're not. You're not all right. You're currently just annoyed, sad, depressed, all that jazz.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Well, I had a seizure. I've got upcoming assessments, all the other stuff like that. Yeah, just life.
Yeah. What? Why are you guys, what are you doing?
What?
Okay, wait, we actually might have a guest now. Damn it!
You're at work.
We're
They're
trying
at
to get
work.
for context, we're trying to get Asako to join
Oh
us.
my, she working right now.
Did I
I'm
say
about to
Asako? I meant Asako.
I'm about to start punching a rock right now. I'm fed up. We're not doing okay, guys.
We are not doing okay.
We're not doing okay. All right.
We're not doing okay.
There's
we are
there's the title.
you are not okay.
We
Wait, the
genuinely
title.
aren't.
No, okay.
We are actually like ill, all of us.
Wait, you're actually ill as well. You're ill as well.
In the head.
Oh, I thought I was actually sick as well, but no,
Yeah.
I'm literally ill.
I know.
We're
Mentally
here for
and
you
physically
though.
right now.
Wow.
Ah, thank you. I really do appreciate
Yeah,
it.
we hope we love and appreciate you.
Okay,
Well,
you can have
Why does
feeling.
my anime list keep recommending very bad shows to me?
oh, what shows are recommended?
It's recommending Battery, which is a show that has a 5.7 on Mal.
Quintessential quintuplets.
Yeah. It's recommending that trash show. It's not.
What? It's not trash.
Yeah, it is.
No, you're not
deceiving,
cultured.
You're deceiving yourself.
You're not cultured. Just face it, man. I won't respect you until you watch it.
Question is, does he want your respect?
I know
Okay.
100% what that answer is.
What personal gain does Miyamura get? Yeah, from your respect.
Yeah, if anything, it
Loses.
makes him bad. It puts him in a bad light.
It makes me like less everything.
It might even
Less
put him in a bad,
motivated, less smart.
worse position.
What?
So, what have you been watching?
I usually go last because I have the most to say.
I
Go
think
on.
I have the most to
We do
say
it. Switch it
today.
up. Switch it up. Switch it up.
Oh, okay. So I'll go. Alright, I finished Dr. Ramune, Mysterious Disease Specialist. That was good. I enjoyed that. I finished Vinland Saga Season 2. That was alright. Honestly,
Yes.
I have a weird relationship with Vinland Saga because it bores me to fucking tears for the first like 17 episodes. And then the last
Season
5
2?
episodes of the Season 1 as well. And then the last like 5 episodes are actually good.
I might have to contradict you there. I think season 1, Vinland Saga, was actually pretty crazy. Like, yeah, there were some episodes that were like, kind of slow, but for the most part, it was like really good. And
I
then,
thought it was boring
yeah, because you're not cultured.
because I'm not cultured.
It's so good we have different personalities here.
Watch a movie.
Oh, what else have you been watching?
And then I finished my I think, did I say this? I can't remember if it's on before we start recording or not. I've reached 420 anime watched.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Okay. I watched both seasons of Way of the House Husband, which was fine. Really lazily animated, but I still enjoyed it.
Hmm.
The first season of God Troubles Me. That was pretty funny. And then I just finished yesterday Yuri Deco, which was not original in the slightest. In fact, it didn't have a single original idea at all. Everything it did was something that had been done. Okay, the plot. It was the plot of 1984 with the animation of Aizuken, the voice actors of something, the color scheme of any Trigger show, the reveals the names of Mark Twain characters, literally, like directly.
Hell yeah.
And the gimmick of We Happy Few, except instead of drugs, it's virtual intelligence. It's not virtual reality or augmented reality. Like everything it did was completely been done before, but it was still enjoyable. I liked it.
Nice.
Okay,
Nice.
now go. What's Miku? What about you?
All right. So I got a couple. So
Okay.
I finished watching Initial D Stage 4.
What is that?
It's a car show. It's about drift racing. The Stage 4, well, I mean, like the seasons are in stages, so Stage 4 was season 4. I just finished it. It was all right. It was like pretty plain for the most part because it always has the same what is it? Like thing happening. It's like, oh, Project D, yeah, we can smoke them on our track. Well, yeah, what's
Oh,
this
that's the
guy?
racing show.
What's Takumi doing? How'd he pass me? You have my respect, Project E. That's literally every episode.
It's
But
like, on repeat.
I still enjoyed it. What else? Eternal Q on.
What is Eternal Q on? I haven't heard of that.
It's all right. I don't know. I watched it like 2 weeks ago, so I'm looking it up again. If I can even spell.
Okay, and
Oh,
then
Toa no Kiwon. Okay, so it's pretty much like a fighting anime. Blade of the Immortal. That one was pretty beast. I really enjoyed that one. And then I rewatched My Little Monster. Solid slice of life anime.
that's the really short one, isn't it? Like the 3 minute ones.
No, they're full on episodes.
Am I thinking of My Little Tyrant?
I think yeah. You're looking at that. And then I'm
I
starting to watch Free Air, Beyond's Journey's End.
I have issues with that show, but not valid ones.
I don't know, like it's just been that's all I've been seeing lately on people's posts is the elf girl. So I was like,
Yeah,
okay, yeah, Free Reign. And then I watched the new Jujutsu Kaisen episodes, and goddamn, Geji, I just want to. I'm gonna find him. All right, I will find him.
Find who?
The author of the manga for Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm finding him. He's
Are you?
caused so much emotional trauma. I hate him.
Maybe I shouldn't watch more of it.
Jujutsu Kaisen season 2, dude. You
Yeah.
should.
This is the reason for why he would watch Clan had too much emotional problems.
Yeah.
Nah,
No, I was
Clanad's good. All right, Jujutsu Kaisen's better. One character dies in Clanad. Ooh,
only
she's the
one
main
character.
character. Yeah, have you
I guess
watched
someone
Jujutsu
dies in an
Kaisen?
after story though. Oh, a
One.
spoiler alert for a show that
One.
came out like 10 years ago.
One.
Nagisa, you.
Me, let's just say, it's been a non-stop isekai after isekai after isekai after isekai constantly on repeat.
What isekai? Let's
Honestly,
hear it.
I haven't got, okay, I don't know if I can get one of them, because sometimes I just look at the front cover, don't look at the name, and just watch. So, I've tried to go through my Crunchyroll history.
wait, you don't
I don't
read
look
the
at the name.
description?
No, don't look at the name, don't look at the description, look at the front cover.
You know,
Okay.
so you go into it like
Blindly.
yeah.
Top 6 looks good. It's on
Hey,
top 6 front
she
page of
looked good.
Let's go.
Watch.
So what did you watch?
So world end. What do you do at the end of the world? Are you busy? Will you save us?
Oh,
That's
I
one.
know of that. I haven't seen it though.
There. Let me just I'm still scrolling to get the wall. There was Reincarnation, the Strongest Exorcist.
That's good.
There,
I like that
there
one.
was the A Return of Magic Should Be Special. I actually started watching Overlord. What
You
else?
watched Overlord?
Started.
Ugh.
The Faraway Paladin. Started watching that.
Is that new?
Well, I think so, yeah. It's like kind of season 2 actually. One that shall not be named, or else I might probably get slandered. It's a bit weird.
What?
Miyamura, you should
No,
know.
say it.
Miyamura, you should know. I talked to you about it.
Oh, Mushoku Tensei?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that one
we don't talk
because
about
we're
that
not trying
one.
to start a debate.
We know
I mean, like, objectively, it's a good show, but
Nope.
it just tries to
Just
do
stop. Just stop. Nope.
so many things it tries to
We're
do.
not doing this. We're not doing this. Nope.
All right. Then I
Nope.
watched and then I'm still watching The Saints Magic. The Saints Magic Powers Omnipotent. Which kind of reminded me of Fruit Baskets. Berserk of Gluttony. I also started to watch. Well, watching to where it is right now. Is there anything
Have you
else?
watched
Is it-
How Not to Summon a Demon Lord?
That
How
is
not
just
to
horny.
That's why I'm asking. Because he's been on the isekai grind.
I'm gonna be Isekai right.
That's also just Overlord, but hornier.
I'm trying to see if there's
But
any
if you want
more.
a slightly less horny version, Demon Lord Retry. That's just a slightly less horny version of that.
I know there's I've been watching Rising of the Shield Hero, but I think I said that last time.
I gotta watch that.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
I don't see the problem with it.
It's just edgy for the point of being edgy.
Hell yeah.
To be honest, I don't understand the problem if it is very cool, very the same as any other one. I don't mind, to be honest.
Again, it's not bad from what I've heard. It's just edgy. I did hear that the last 2 seasons weren't as good.
I also heard, "Am I actually the strongest?"
See, even that title is just like
Yeah.
reeks of lack of
Of what?
creativity.
Well,
Like-
obviously, the whole point of an isekai is being reconned into another world that's been reused over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, but it's
But-
devolved into a parody of its own self-parody. It's not even like
Okay, let me say it like this.
Cope and seed.
I wouldn't still be watching multiple isekais after one another if it wasn't good.
No, you just have bad taste, Nagisa.
Miyamura, he's in his isekai
Maybe
phase.
it's-
We can't stop him.
Well,
It's a
everyone's
canon. It's a canon offense.
canon event.
We
Everyone's
cannot
had their
stop
own
this.
isekai phase.
Then I watch
started with
I've
isekai
had
phase.
it. Miyamura's had it. It's
My
a good
unique
phase,
skill-
but you will watch one that is so bad that you're gonna take a break. All right.
I think the one that ended my isekai phase was actually probably Mushoku Tensei.
My
Mine
unique
was
skill makes
how
me
not to
OP
summon a
even
demon
at
lord.
level 1. My unique skill makes me OP even at level 1 was
Wait,
another
that's just
one.
like again. That's not even like. That's just. That's basically every isekai. There's nothing special about that.
Like I don't want to say that they're unoriginal, but it's
But they
just like,
are.
but they are. It's just like, all right. Kid dies. We don't care how. He just has to. Okay. He gets sent to a magical place. Do we either make him super OP or do we have him completely change? And that's it.
Maybe. No, it's like there's another two ways. Do you make it so he shows off his power completely, like to the fullest of extent, or do you make it secretly hide it?
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
You're gonna make it secretly hide it.
There
But either
is
they're like
Or
openly
is
the
he
most powerful
stupid?
being in the universe, or they have some discretion.
there is a really good one that I highly recommend. Skeleton Knight in Another World. That one is top tier.
I
Can't
haven't
wait for
seen that,
season
but it
2.
is on my it is on my list.
It is so good.
It's now
It is
off Miyamura's
it's
list.
really good.
It's now off Miyamura's list after hearing
Now
that.
that because Miku
It's not
recommended it.
hair. Oh my! It's not harem. It's literally isekai. It's good.
It's not harem. It's literally just
There's-
this other genre that is known for having harem.
I did
Oh
watch
my
that.
gosh!
I'm not sure if I
Don't
told you
worry,
a while
I
back.
still might watch it.
I did
eventually.
watch I've Been Killing Slime for 300 years.
Okay, I love that show.
That's
It's a
what
guilty
is great.
pleasure of mine.
Whoa!
Like, I told you last time I watched the defense as well. The I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense.
Oh, Bofuri? That's a fun
Yeah.
show. Little create. It's a
But-
bit like
I know
Uh,
you two have the
SAO
problem of the In Another World with a smartphone. I remember you two having a problem with that.
I haven't watched it. I was just asking for recommendations. I just had, is it good? And then you and me Murray just kept butting heads about it.
it's like I watched 3 minutes of it. I had to stop during the intro because it was just so like ugh.
Basically, there was a black-haired character and he just dipped.
What?
That's basically what he did. 3 minutes into it, he just basically saw the black-haired character of an isekai. Was like, "Yep, that's it."
Oh, like the black haired yeah. I saw
just
the
left.
character knock off and I was just like, I'm done.
I'm
Yeah,
out.
that's it.
Oh, yeah, it is new.
Miyamura, don't you have a problem with Tanakawa?
I have a problem with Tonikawa, but that's just because it brings in. It was like I liked the romance stuff of it. I thought it was cute, but the fact that she was immortal, kind of the supernatural.
No,
element,
I like it. I like it.
I didn't like it. I thought the supernatural element was like kind of made it less interesting for me.
What problems do we have with each other on anime? It's like Sword Art Online. I know you have a problem with Miyamura.
Fucking hate Sword Art Online.
It's bad, but it's not that bad. There are worse shows that exist.
Just because there are worse shows doesn't mean that it's not a bad show.
I'm
Nor
not.
that you should like suffer through it. I watch anime because I want to watch, so I want to be entertained. If I don't like something, I'm not gonna fucking watch it.
Whoa!
Contra.
Miyamura said the F word.
I said it a minute ago too.
What did he say
No.
earlier? What? Do you remember what he said earlier?
SAO.
No. Do you remember what he said earlier? Like before we started recording. Do you remember it? And I was just like, whoa! Like,
Yeah,
you thought I was the one.
Yeah, the people think you're actually a nice person. They don't think of you as some vulgar barbarian.
Yeah,
We'll
I keep
expose
trying to
you.
fix that. No one listens to me.
We'll expose you.
Yeah, expose me, please.
Canceled, bro.
Miku, I'll let you do the honors.
Of what?
Exposing Miku for what he said.
Exposing himself.
Wait, what? You're giving me the honor to expose myself?
No!
I think if you do that in public,
Miyamura.
you get arrested.
Whoa. First of
Really?
all, why would I expose myself? Second of all, there's no one good looking in my area.
Everyone I know, all two of our Ohio listeners
Hey.
might take offense to that.
Hey, you're talking to this is my kingdom, bro. I alone run
Your ugly
Ohio.
kingdom.
You wish it was ugly. You live in
You just said
Washington,
it was.
D.C. You live in Washington, D.C.
That is unfortunate for me.
I don't want to hear it.
Miyamura said something very rude before the podcast starts.
Yeah, I usually do.
Something
Fuck
very
you.
rude.
I don't remember what it was though, and since there's no recording of it, it exists solely in memory.
Oh, I put it in the don't look, Miyamura, so you won't be able to find out.
Good God! All right, how is everyone? Sorry, we already asked how everyone's doing. And we've caught up with anime, I guess.
I forgot he said that.
You guys can't just laugh about something and not tell the audience. That's rude.
So, before the recording, Miyamura said that he was gonna rub one out.
Oh, not me. That Nagisa was the one doing it.
And Nagi says,
Oh, that's what you said? You
No, I
that
said
you
the
were-
Nagisa. I joked that was what Nagisa was doing when he was taking so
Oh,
long.
that's what you said?
No,
You said you were
that's
gonna
what
rub one out.
say
You
it,
said-
Miyamura, say fake news. Please
that's what
say
I said
it.
Nagisa was going to do.
You're actually trying to gaslight the audience. Stop trying to gaslight the audience.
Fighting you, the audience knows nothing.
Unless you say fake news, you said it.
Fake
No, I'm
news.
not gonna stoop that low.
Say it.
No,
Miyamura said it, guys. He said
I did
he was
not.
gonna rub one out.
Jacob's gonna text me later and he's gonna be like, did you say that? Oh my gosh.
He said it.
He said it.
He
I
said it.
He said it.
Nagi said, "Tell him."
He said he'll rub one out.
He
I was
said
trying
it.
I wasn't
Alright.
saying anything, and then suddenly out of nowhere, he said he was gonna rub one out.
Yeah, no, that you whatever.
Oh, he
Alright.
said.
So,
No.
He's
What have you guys
defeating-
been doing? I know we've been gone for 2 weeks. What have you guys been doing for the last 2 weeks?
just watching anime and being by myself.
Playing the Lethal Company. Playing the Lethal Company.
What is a lethal company?
Oh, I have to get that. It's like this. Nagi, so why don't you explain? Because you're the one
Okay.
who brought it up.
Basically, so you land on a moon, yeah. Let's say you work for a company. You land on a moon, and you got to collect scrap for your company. But it's like these like SCP beasts inside there, and you got to survive and bring scrap back to your ship. And trust
Without
me,
dying.
it's got proximity chat, yeah. So it's actually hilarious, and some of it's like proper scary in areas. So sometimes like you're just gonna be going through an area, like you go through back through the door, you just hear cut out of your friend screaming in the back.
Your girlfriend screaming.
Like it's like a compilation of like thing called I'm pretty sure it's like gamers turning into 5-star actors in a Lethal Company.
Oh, I've seen that clip appear.
Yeah, it's absolutely fucking hilarious. There's just people fucking screaming. And like there's these monsters like say like there's one that latches onto your face. But the thing is it'll muffle the proximity chat so it goes
That is pretty funny, actually.
There's nothing you can do half the time about that unless you have like some kind of thing that you can bat the thing off its head with. But sometimes like there's a monster you can't fight against, like it's called a bracken. And when you see it, it's like one of those monsters you're just like fucking run. So everyone starts panicking, screaming, and you just hear like this silent and you're just like, hello,
Be there,
Mom?
Brack.
Rob, where are you? Are you there? You just see his dead body on the ground, and you're just like,
You're like,
'Cause,
that's not good.
Because like there's some
That's a
like
problem.
sometimes they drag their bodies away. They drag their bodies away. Thing is, if you you get like a financial loss if you don't bring their body back. Like it's like a compensation fee and stuff like that. Like so, if you bring their body back, you don't have to pay the fees. To be honest, so it's worth bringing back the body. But sometimes the monsters drag it away, and there's like
Yeah.
some monsters that like take items, but like they're friendly kind of, unless you take the item.
They're like a tax
like-
goblin.
Tax
No,
goblin.
you're trying
Yeah,
to like. You ever see those like old movies or like childhood like songs? I guess I don't know. They talk about a goblin on a bridge, like Monty Python.
You mean like
You
the
know
goblin
that
on the
that
bridge
one
that takes your
scene where
money?
they're trying to cross the bridge and he
Yeah.
has riddles.
Yeah,
It's like one of those
And to
creatures,
me,
except
these
you have to pay a
closest to me,
tax.
and the other side you shall see.
it's basically like we call it the bug mafia.
Bug mafia. No, that's the IRS. We're
That's
from.
the IRS.
Give us money.
That's an actual thing in the United States, not you said.
Yeah, I know the IRS.
Both middle fingers up for the IRS. We hate them. I
Right,
hate paying my taxes
thing
for
is, this
roads. I
proximity
can drive
chat,
on it
yeah.
just fine. I don't need to pay you for it.
The proximity chat in this, yeah. Like, there's some mobs that listen to like the voice you make, so they're like only hearing things. So you've got to be like quiet with your friends. So
It's like
suddenly, like,
Warden from Minecraft.
so like your friend will just randomly come through the door. It's like, hey, and then you're just like, shut the fuck up, and then you start running for your life because he's just an idiot.
Do they have like player control?
What do you mean, player
Uh,
control?
What do I mean? Like some of the monsters are player controlled.
No,
No.
not
That'd be
It's
funny,
just
though.
like really good AI.
They're all good. Let's like next spots kind of similarly, in a way, but like
Next
proper.
spot. What do you mean?
Oh god.
I don't want to talk about next spots.
Basically, they've got AI pathing that are actually like cool and decent. Like they're quite like stealthy. Like they'll have like a couple modes like watch from the back. They'll just watch you from a distance or something. And sometimes they'll come after you. Sometimes they just patrol around you.
Like a stalker behavior.
Yeah, stalking behavior, but like they're a bit more aggressive. To be honest, they'll close in. If you like row it by them, they'll go like they have
An
good AI.
aggressive stalker has a different name in real life.
Yeah,
you used to.
they're like yanderes.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Like-
just peek over the coat, like it's like from the wall. Hello.
Like, I remember
Hello?
there was this like one situation where we went into the main building and there was just like we just walked through the front door and there was just this fucking monster spinning and then just as soon as like we entered we just like tried to turn around but it launched and it was instantly as soon
Wait,
as
it was spinning?
it was just spinning. Because like my friend entered there earlier and tried to get past the door and it was just started spinning around on the door. And then
Admin banned
but
them. They were
but-
spin botting.
But the thing is, yeah, there's like the two of us entered at the same time, but one of them was already in there, like one of my mates. And all we could hear, we just entered in and we just heard. It was fucking hilarious. And then as soon as the thing is, instantly as soon as we heard that, we turned back and went straight back out the door where they can't go. But the thing is, the audio cuts out as soon as you go through this door, so it's just like.
They were like, nope, we ain't doing all that.
Nope, no.
We have 2 scrap. The requirement was 4. Today's the last day. I don't care. I ain't dying.
No, to be honest, we have if that happens, we're like, okay, on 3, go, and then we just fucking bolt it in. We don't even care which direction we're going in, and then we just hope for the best. And then we just hear go, and then just like a cut out, and then we're just like,
All right, let's split up, gang.
Search for clues.
and then like there's like a generator sometimes in there. If you take it, like the bulb is like worth quite a lot. But thing is, it takes out the whole power of the facility. So some of that,
Like a single bulb?
like a generator, it's like a bulb. Like,
one bulb. One light bulb.
I don't know.
Takes up the
Poorly
whole
designed
facility.
facility.
Imagine like a core. It's like it's called a core, but like it lights up like a bulb. But anyway, yeah. As soon as you take it, the whole building's power just goes. It's just fucking pitch black. So it's not a good idea to take it at the start of the game. However, you can't put it back either.
It's like we're just like walking around, just like some random building. We're just
Pitch black.
exploring it. Hey,
Thing is,
look, a
you've gotta-
bulb.
Thing is, you've got
Oh wait. Yeah.
you gotta like pick like buy your torches and because like you can have walkie-talkies to talk to each other for like proximity chat and stuff. Okay.
Quick side note: when Nagisa says torches, he means flashlights.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Oh.
learned that recently. Torches
Wait, only
mean
recently?
flashlights.
You are.
Yeah, because torches. I think of Minecraft. Minecraft torch.
Yeah, an
No, no, no.
actual like torch isn't the thing they've been using for
Actual stick and fire. Like, come on, bro.
Okay.
What do you
Why
come
call
on.
an actual
Why
torch?
can't
Like a
you
stick
guys
of-
just
what do
say
you call a stick and
flashlights?
fire? What do you call a fire stick, Nagisa?
What the Amazon ones?
Oh, Higgy Dooby Bulb.
Amazon ones?
An Amazon Fire Stick?
He calls it a Higgy Dooby Bulb.
You actually just call it an Amazon
No,
fire stick?
no, we're talking about like an actual torch where it's
Like
a stick
like a stick
and
with fire
with
on
fire on it. What do you guys call those?
What? Say again. I was
Okay, so Minecraft, right? You know the
Right.
torches?
Yeah.
What do you guys call that in the UK?
We call them torches or flashlights. It doesn't matter, to be honest. We
Wait,
just call them
sorry,
both.
sorry.
It do matter.
You call the stick
You know,
with
okay,
fire
do you
on
know
a
how-
flashlight. That's bass backwards right there.
Just let me just. I'm gonna go find out a bunch of words. Okay, let me just start with what football.
Yeah,
It's
Why
okay,
is
soccer.
it gay?
I know.
It's
Why is
soccer.
that? Yeah. Why? Why? Then tell me why. Yeah. You only use it when you're kicking through a fucking goalpost. You in football in British, aka your soccer. Yeah. You
Well, it's
literally use your
actually
foot
called
the
American
whole way
football,
through.
which you British wouldn't understand because you lost the 4th of July war, all right?
Wow, great.
Where's your queen?
What?
What happened? We still have our queen. Beyonce's still alive. What you guys doing?
Nice
Beyonce
towers.
is still
Nice
alive.
towers. Nice towers.
Yeah, nice, nice queen, bro. Nice
Nice
economy.
towers, bro.
Imagine tying in
No-
the World Cup, 2022 FIFA, bro.
Imagine that many
2022
businesses
Qatar
going
World
belly
Cup.
up.
Imagine
Imagine that
tying to
many
the
businesses
people
going
who ain't
belly
even
up.
play soccer.
Imagine how
all
Wouldn't
right,
be
all right.
me.
All right, everybody, let's change subjects. How was Thanksgiving?
Nah, we
we don't even
changing
have
nothing.
Thanksgiving properly.
Then shut up. You
Exact-
can be silent for this part. Miku, how was your Thanksgiving?
Damn. It was actually pretty depressing. It was just me.
Oh, my Thanksgiving
Uh,
was gonna be that way, but then I felt guilty and ended up going to visit my family.
Oh, that's funny because you said your family went to visit you. My family left when I came back. Yeah, so I ended up just seeing if any bars were open. And I just chilled at one near me.
That is sad.
Got tipsy, went to the store, got more alcohol, came back home, got drunk, played Age of Empires, lost a lot of games.
You had
1-1.
your birthday too, didn't you?
It was my birthday Sunday. I celebrated that by myself too. So
That is unfortunate.
yeah, but I mean, my family hates me. Not trying to talk about my childhood, but
I'm not gonna.
I,
I feel like.
I,
Aren't you with
I,
your family? Your sister was on.
well, yeah, they came back. So, yippee!
How
How was
close in age
yours?
are you to your sister?
2 years apart.
Is she single?
No,
Damn.
why?
Let me know when.
Ain't no way I'm letting you become my brother-in-law. No way. We just be fighting 24/7.
That's what actual brothers do.
No, I mean, kind of, but like,
Then if I can't marry her, then I'll just have to marry you.
I'm down. I'll take anything at this point.
Gay chicken, where we pretend to be gay.
We're not actually
The first
gay.
person- and the
We
first
just
person said-
found out we have a lot in common, and we like each other for that. But we're not gay.
And we sleep in the same bed.
We sleep in the same bed.
But
we
but
we
in a,
we,
but in a no
we go
homo
out
way.
sometimes. We go to different places, but we just do it as friends.
Best friends.
Nagisa, listen up and listen good. You gotta hear what Thanksgiving's all about as soon as Miyamura says it.
Thanksgiving is about spending time with the ones that love you and that you love,
All right, hold up.
and it's about
Nagisa, you hear that? That is not what Thanksgiving's about.
and it's also about fighting with your
It's
relatives
about getting
politics.
drunk.
Hell yeah. Dude, you're learning quick. You really are my protege.
It's about having like very intense debates with your family members.
See, look at him. He's struggling. He's struggling. I can define Thanksgiving with one word. Alcohol.
Beer.
Alcohol. Because it's a mix of all three.
Ooh,
How was your Thanksgiving, though?
Mine?
Yeah.
It was nice. I got to spend it with my family, and they're all batshit crazy.
Oh, yeah.
How
Absolutely.
big? Like, how big is like Christmas and Thanksgiving for you? Like, is Christmas like massive?
Christmas is bigger than Thanksgiving.
I mean, for me, it's Thanksgiving is bigger because we just have more people over.
Because like Christmas for us is absolutely massive. Like,
Because you don't have
completely
Thanksgiving.
huge. Like it's like a
It's all that
massive-
pent up energy. You guys have been edging holidays for.
Edging.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You see, this is what Miyamura's being like recently.
All right,
Yeah,
guys,
Miyamura.
rank holidays. Here, how about that? Let's rank
Oh.
holidays.
Christmas is
Oh.
number one.
Whoa. I mean, I
I
am a
think
little
Thanksgiving
biased.
is number one.
I'm a little biased because I was born on Thanksgiving. So
I was born on the 21st of December, so
yeah,
I'm right next to
but
Christmas as well. So a bit
you weren't
biased.
born. You weren't born on Christmas. I was born on Thanksgiving.
I love December.
I'm
I was
built
born.
different.
Everything happens in December. Well,
Yeah, just Pearl Harbor. Oh man.
Ah.
mine
Okay,
is
wait, Miku, what's your ranking for holidays?
What are we doing? Like top 5?
Yeah,
Or
top
what?
5.
All right. Number 1 is Christmas, obviously. It has to be. 2 is probably Easter. I put Easter up there. 3 is Thanksgiving. 4 is Black Friday. And then wait, does that count as a holiday?
No,
Damn. All right.
commercial holiday. It's not even an act. It's not. You don't even get the day off.
You're cringe, bro.
It's like
a holiday.
It's like counting Shark Week as a holiday.
Yeah, it is. Shark Week is a holiday.
No, it
W-
fucking isn't.
Well, like I said before, you're just not cultured. So you wouldn't know.
Okay, go on.
Number 4.
Burger
Man,
King
I
foot
gotta.
lettuce.
I must
What?
ask this, by the way. Is checkers the same as drafts in the UK?
The hell is
Huh?
drafts?
Is checker okay? You know checkers the game, right?
Yeah, the one
I
with
thought you were talking about
Is
the
it-
fast food restaurant.
No. Is it the same as the game as checkers? I mean, so
What
is
i-
checkers the same as drafts?
What is drafts?
It's a board game as well.
Hold on, I'm looking drafts up. I don't believe you.
Say out. Read out the
Spelled with a
description of
it's
it.
spelled
Drafts,
Graught.
Huh?
It is. We call
Yeah. Yeah,
we call it
it's
drafts instead of checkers here.
yeah, Drats is checkers.
That's
Interesting.
actually interesting.
I never even knew about that. So you guys were wrong
Yeah.
about something else
let
too.
me have a look at some words. Antenna, aerial is British.
What's
Mad.
What do you mean aerial?
An aerial is basically what you call an antenna.
Like a satellite dish.
Oh, okay.
We call what your fall is. We call it autumn.
Yeah, but that one's normal. We call it autumn here sometimes too.
You call cookie biscuit. No wait, I mean we call biscuit and you call it cookie.
Yeah,
Cookie, yeah.
biscuits are the thing that if you get at Popeyes without a drink, your mouth literally turns into the Sahara Desert. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
It absorbs all
What do
moisture.
you like? You mean like the the little crumbly little dough?
They
A
will
biscuit,
crumble.
yeah.
A cookie
Like
is
a smaller
it's
one.
like a sweet biscuit.
Cookie to us is like a circular, with
You
chocolate chips on
and
it.
red coat,
Yeah, but that's
Miyamura.
also a cookie.
You Arnold Benedict. I thought you were American.
Do you know
Calling a cookie a sweet biscuit. I should turn you into the FBI
so
already.
so on the front of your car, yeah? What would you call that?
A what?
The front of your car, like the top above the engine.
The hood.
We call it the bonnet.
The bonnet? No, a bonnet's something you wear in your head.
So it's a hood,
Nah, well, a bonnet's different because it's separate from the hoodie.
but the hood is on a hoodie.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's continue. So trunk and boot. We have boot as the back, and you have trunk.
The fuck? Why are you naming shoes off of car parts?
Why are you naming an elephant's trunk?
Well, there's two different types of trunks. You just use it in a different
Oh, wow.
context.
Okay,
you have
same here,
boots?
same here.
Why you have boots as the trunk?
Put it in the
Hold on,
boot.
bro. I gotta go check my boots real quick.
Oh, I
Take
gotta
off
go
shoes.
to the trunk real quick.
Don't put your boots
the
in the
elephant
boot.
trunk.
Don't put your boots in the boot, bro. Put it in
That
the back
feels-
seat of my automobile
Yeah, exactly. It
where I
feels
have
better-
the portrait
call
of
it
Queen Elizabeth III. Go on, Naisa. What else you got?
Oh, you call it janitor. You call it a janitor. We call it a caretaker.
Okay,
A
but that's
janitor
fine.
or
We call
custodian.
we call it that as well. We call them that as well.
Wow.
Okay, when you call it
Wow,
drugstore, we call it a chemist. We
A
call
what?
it the chemist. We call it the chemist. Drugstore. Yours is a drugstore. We call it the chemist.
What? Why?
You guys call like a pharmacy a chemist?
No,
No,
we still
drugstore.
call it a pharmacy, but
Oh.
if it's called a drugstore, apparently it's called a chemist. I'm just looking these up.
What the?
You call French fries. We call it chips.
And you call chips crisps.
Yeah, I know that
I
one.
know. I know
That's
that
like-
one.
Thing
Does
is, it's
that
so
mean the things you call? What was the triangle? Fries, chips, and
the triangle Doritos. What are you talking about?
no, the triangle of weird things that you call. So it's French fries,
The
chips.
triangle of weird things.
So you
You know-
call fries chips, you call chips crisps, and then you call crisps fries, right?
No.
In
Wait.
the
No, this is confusing. Okay, so
You guys,
chip.
what are you doing?
So the long little potato like things like you get from McDonald's, right?
yeah,
Get from
French
McDonald's,
fries. You call those
So-
chips.
Chips,
Why do you call them chips?
because that's what they are. Chips.
No, they're called French fries.
They're called chips. Why is it
I don't want
French?
to call anything
Why is
after
it
the French.
French? Why is it
True,
French?
I did post anti-French things on my story today.
Why
That
is
is,
why is it French?
I don't know. It's made in Germany. Ooh, yeah, you know your food history. Ooh.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Definitely.
Hamburgers weren't even made in Germany.
Yeah, they weren't.
They
I
were
don't think so.
They were made by German immigrants.
Crisps are crunchy, right? So the crisp.
The crisp.
I don't get British
So do you
terminology.
do you say you go to the movies then?
Yeah, do you
Yeah,
say you go to the cinema?
Yeah, we say we go to the cinema.
Well, you think you're better than us using
What do you
big
watch
words?
at the cinema? What's a question? What do you watch at the cinema? Do you watch cinemas or do you
movies?
watch movies?
We watch movies at the cinema. That's fine.
Okay, that's dumb.
No, how is that dumb?
Because you watch movies at the movies.
We watch cinemas at the theatrical movie. Like,
When you go to the theater, you watch a play.
I guess, or an opera.
So it's the same kind of thing.
Is it?
Yeah, because if you go to the theater, you watch a play. If you go to the cinema, you watch a movie. It's similar kind of context.
what
No
other British
way, there
words
is
you
no-
got?
There is no way you call it this. There is no way you call it this. I've just looked at this. Do you call a condom a rubber?
A what?
A condom, a rubber.
Some
it,
people
it,
do.
it, it depends on where you live. Some people do call it rubber.
Yeah.
Other people say condom.
And sometimes
Okay.
it's called
I was
rubber as
gonna-
like a slang. Almost.
No,
That
I
is the
think
most
it's stupid.
weirdest thing I've ever seen. Oh, that's the most weird. Like, yo, you got the rubber.
Yeah,
Yeah, say that. Definitely say that in that voice.
you have any rubber?
Hey, bros, did you bring the rubber?
Yeah, well, I don't think
Okay.
you say that to your bros. You say that to your bros, they're gonna beat you up.
Depends
Okay.
on where you are.
Nah, dude, condoms are the dumbest thing to be ever invented.
Nope, we're
alright?
not having this conversation. Move on. Next.
So, crib. You call it crib, right? We call it a cot.
A cot? No. British people stupid, bro.
Okay, so why do you say come to my crib?
Do you mean house?
No, crib is in terms of flipping like a baby's like
You don't
fucking.
invite someone into your crib as in
Why
like
do
where
people say
babies
that
sleep.
then? No, why do people say? Then why do
That's
people
They also
say,
call-
invite me
it's
to your come to your
slang.
crib?
A crib
That's
is slang.
slang.
A crib can also be slang for a house.
Oh fuck
Oi, bros, you trying to pull up to me cot?
no, we don't say that. We still
Imagine
say
like a 4-year-old
crib.
inviting someone to their crib.
We still say crib as slang.
Google Gaga cot.
Goo goo
So-
gaga.
Man, bet.
So-
I'm gonna pull up.
Do you say we say cotton? You say thread. It's that thing as well.
I mean, we also talk about thread.
Like a thread, like the little tiny. And then cotton's just a mash, like puffy
Yeah,
ball.
con's the mash. A thread's like a string.
I don't know why they're saying it's similar on this. The same thing. You say wreck, we say crash, but to be honest, I would say they're the same thing anyway. I don't mind.
If
which
anything,
one
we
they say.
say crash more.
Yeah, we say crash a lot.
Apparently, that's what English people say a lot more as well. British.
What else you got cooking?
Yeah, come
Uh,
on, hit us with it.
Intersection, we call it crossroads.
Okay, I mean,
That kind of makes sense anyway. Doesn't matter. They're basically just this.
yeah, I want to hear some bizarre ones. Ones
Yeah,
that'll
come on, man.
trigger us.
We call it curtains. You call it drapes.
We call it
The question is,
curtains.
do they match?
Huh?
Okay. Mods ban Miyamura for saying that.
Miles, can we
What
ban
el-
this guy?
What else we got?
We call it dual carriageway. You call it divided highway.
I have never heard anyone say that word.
Who say door carriageway?
We say dual carriageway.
Oh, dual carriageway?
Dual, yeah.
I have
you say-
never heard anyone refer to anything as a dual carriageway or a divided highway.
Do you even know what a divided highway is?
I
Me?
have no idea what a divided highway is. I don't. A dual carriageway. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. So it should be divided highway. I'm pretty sure they both make sense in a certain capacity. But like, there's a divider in the middle of the
I ain't
highway.
never heard no
There's
one say
two different
dual
roads.
carriageway. I don't even think about
What is a pacifier? Oh, a dummy and a pacifier. Oh, okay. Do you
A dummy. I know a couple of those.
dummy and a pacifier?
Wait, do you call them dummies?
Yeah, we call them dummies.
What the
Or a
That's
ditty.
not very nice.
Here's a dummy. Just point to your kid.
Did you bring the dummy? I got him right here,
Oh.
baby.
Yeah, he came back.
I
with me.
actually like the idea of it being called a pacifier.
Yeah, because it pacifies them. It shuts them the hell up.
I like that. I like that. Rubbish
What
bin.
else you got
Hush,
cooking?
hush, hush, hush.
Rubbish bin, dustbin is the same thing.
No one
as
calls it a
basically-
rubbish bin.
Rubbish bin.
Some people call it a rubbish bin. I just call it a bin. A bin's a bin, okay.
Or a garbage can, maybe?
Trash can or garbage can. I just call them bins.
Yeah, I know. You said that already.
The garbage collector and the dustman. I know, no one calls it
The
the
dust
first
man.
one.
You call your
No,
garbage?
Who the
your
hell
garbage
calls it a
man
dustman?
dustman?
I don't call it that for sure. We
The
call it the
dust-
Oh
bin.
yeah,
man.
that's in Rottenberg. They say it.
We call it the binman.
The bin man.
That sounds like a band.
Yeah, the bin man.
Okay.
Did you hear that new track from the Binman? Dude, it go hard.
I can't tell what I don't know what the word dynamo in British means. Let me check.
Dynamo.
Sounds like a superhero name. It is. I mean, it is a super villain
Okay,
name. It's the
no
Crimson
one in
Dynamo.
Britain's history, yeah, calls a generator a dynamo. Nobody does that. We call it a generator. I literally said it when we
Yeah,
were
because it generates electricity.
exactly.
I'm just thinking about the Lethal Company again.
I
Guys,
literally
the
said it earlier.
dynamo's down.
The
Oh no, the
dynamo.
dynamo.
The dynamo.
The
It's broken.
dynamo. I'm
We lost
actually
power to the facility. The dynamo's down.
so okay. So we call what you call it a motor. We call it an engine.
We call
We
it
call it an
engines.
engine too.
I thought it was the other way around. We call it engine. You guys call it motors.
No, we call it an engine.
Like Tomater.
And then, but then but then it says later on the line you call it an engineer and an engine and we call it an engine driver. But we still call it an engineer.
Oh, I thought you guys called it a motorneer.
So we say movie and film. I say we sell film apparently and movie, but we say both anyway. So it doesn't really matter. You say apartment, we say flat.
Yeah, that one is one of the big ones.
That is a big one.
Where I live, there's a part of downtown called the Flats, and that's where a bunch of apartments are at. So
Yeah, but
Okay,
that's probably
you
because it was
call
actually
it-
built on flat ground.
You call it an overpass?
no, it wasn't. It's actually really hilly.
I don't think anyone in Britain calls it a flyover. You call it an overpass. No one calls it a flyover.
Yeah, because you don't fly over it, you drive
Exactly.
over it, dipshit.
I know, and I never say flyover, so that's
Jeez,
wrong.
Miyamura with the swearing today.
Yeah.
You
I
just
don't
call
like
it.
this.
You call
I
it
don't-
yard. We call it garden.
Okay, wait. We should probably.
We've got.
We have
9.
time for one more.
Okay, one more.
That has to be a crazy one.
Let me find.
Crazy. We are
Okay,
talking about
this one-
crazy.
This one's gonna. Okay, this one's actually really weird. It's first floor and ground floor. Like, do you know what? Okay, so
That's
basically.
not crazy.
Wait, we
No,
call it.
I want to know.
call
I
it
want to
both
know.
things.
I want to know what you would call it. So if you're on the ground floor, oh god, this is gonna be
What, the
really-
one going outside? Like
So if you're
walk
on the,
out
if you
the door?
walk straight into the building from the, the what you would call the first floor, so do you call? Oh god.
The lobby.
So you could walk into the lobby. Yeah, what would you call that?
The lobby.
No. What floor
It is
would you
the
call
lobby, so I call it the lobby.
What floor
If we're
would you
talking
call it,
about elevator terms, that's the first floor, but we don't call it the first floor. We call it the lobby.
It's it's almost never the first floor because they have a basement, maybe even a sub basement, and then the parking garage.
-1.
Yeah,
Minus
they've
first
got
floor.
basement 1, basement 2, or something.
Minus first
It's called.
floor.
It's probably
Negative first floor. All right.
minus B1.
That's what we call it in Ohio.
If it's on the ground, it's the ground floor.
So, like, the way we do it is it goes ground floor, then first floor, then second floor, then third
Okay,
floor.
wait. Okay, that one's different. So that means you guys have n+1 floors.
So, like, what you would call the lobby is probably the ground floor then or something. I'm not sure.
But we don't call it a separate floor. It's counted as the floor with the floors. Like on buildings where the elevator counts the lobby, it'll be lobby
So
2.
think about it in
3, 4.
elevator terms, yeah. So, like,
Yeah, it'll be
got-
lobby 2, 3, 4.
ground floor, I think it's basement, like, or something like that. I'm not sure if you can call it basement. I think there's actually a different term. Basement America.
Basement America.
Basement America.
Okay, it's the same as British.
In
okay.
America.
Miyamura, you have to stop
Well,
saying it. We're gonna
basement-
get copyright strike.
-1 basement. It's normally minus B1 to be honest, and then minus B2 if we go.
You
down.
guys call it minus basement?
No, that's just on an elevator if you're
The
looking at, like,
under basement. The
What the
below
hell?
land.
What is it like when you use the elevator? What is it like a -1 button?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a -1. Sometimes it's a
No,
minus. Sometimes it's B1. Sometimes it's just
it'll
B1.
be B. But if there's like 2 basements, it'll be B1, B2. Like
Yeah.
how does that work?
It's like okay, it's different everywhere for some reason.
Oh my gosh, dude, British people are weird. I don't know why. They just are. I'm sorry, Nagisa. I'm not
Okay,
even
okay.
trying to be
No,
mean, but like,
let me
why?
speak. Yeah, let me speak. Basically, it's different in so many places. So many okay. Sometimes it'll be -1. Sometimes it'll be B1, which is just just under it, just like first underground level. And then it will be like the first floor that you would enter, ground floor. So let's go to ground floor. If you go down, you got B1 you'd go to, or -1 sometimes. But ground floor is sometimes called ground zero, which would be 0.
All right, I grew a
Mhm.
weary of this discussion. Everyone, thank you for joining us today, where we talked about nothing in particular.
Talked about American and English words, to be honest.
Yes, but we
It was
always
a
do that.
roller coaster today,
It
honestly.
was.
Bar and pod.
And I guess we'll see all of you next week.
Should we
Which
should,
will be our
should we
last
say it
episode
in
of the year.
unison? Because this is I believe this is episode 20. I think this is
Let me check. Because
Yeah, okay.
next week will be our last episode of the year.
I've just
Oh my god.
noticed. You call it can, we call it tin, but we can call it
Nagisa,
tin
stop
can.
fixating.
Tin can.
Yeah, wait.
What?
We're trying to figure out. Yeah, this is 20.
Yeah, it is
Episode
20.
20.
All right. And next episode, I guess, will be the end of season 1, is what it's called.
End of season 1. Oh.
It's the
You have
end
to,
of it.
you have to come up with a cliffhanger, Nagisa. That's your job.
Is he
Miku.
what?
You know, how's your liver? Dun 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 dun. I don't know.
The cliffhanger is. Never mind. All right.
The
I'll save it.
cliffhanger is will I be alive?
Will he be
All right.
alive?
Everyone, let's say it together. 3, 2, 1.
Podcast out.